Turning pages.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamie and this is a bookish place. It's a small business vlog chronicling how I intend on reestablishing a business that went kind of belly up. So if you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, I thank you so much for coming back. But just to give an overview of what this is, because I know that I've gotten like 15 new followers recently and I'm super excited about that. But basically, I had a Etsy shop that I started right during the pandemic, and it was great. It was wonderful. I was selling bridesmaids proposal boxes, and I was doing really well. That first year when everybody was in the house, it was wonderful, and it has declined every year since. However, last year was the biggest decline, and I just kind of wanted to switch it up and see if I can do something different and see if I can make that succeed, that small business succeed that I have a passion for, which is bookish merch. With that being said, I have been doing this probably like full time, real hard, like really super duper trying for about 4 or 5 months now. And I thought it would be better, but I was wrong. I honestly thought that, I don't know, I've dreamed something in my head and I thought it was a good product and people would see it and want it. And that has not been the case. So I've really been struggling on trying to really grow the business. So I started venturing out into other things that I was passionate about. So I really wanted my business to be based on bookish merch because I love that stuff. And so I started with the concept of having blind date with bookish merch, which is just a bookish box, gift box full of all things related to books that you would need to have cozy reads, except the actual book, because I just didn't want to get into having to pick books and stuff. So that made me nervous. So I did not do that. So it's everything but the book. So that's kind of where the dream started, and it ventured out into before the bookish merch, it really was the beaded pins with the dangles and bookmarks with dangles. So there are just different things and keychains with dangles that really have to do with books and book sleeves. So all these things that I like individually, I threw in this box, which I thought was going to be a major hit, and not so much. So I started off with 15 boxes and I sold the 15 boxes, but it took me, I don't know, I just restocked. So it took me 4 months to sell 15 boxes. I just sold out of, then it snowballed into the Black Girl Experience boxes, which I just sold out of a couple days ago, which was also 15 boxes. So it's kind of been a slow grind. I added a coquette bow bookish box and I had 15 of those. Well, I sold quite a few of them this weekend. I think I sold four this weekend, and today I just got a sale. It's my second sale of the day. I got a sale for the build your own keychain and a dust plug from one customer who came from TikTok, who was a previous customer of mine when I was doing my lives, and she found me on the TikTok again, and she came over to my Etsy shop and she bought a build your own keychain and dust plug. And then I got another order for 5 coquette bookish boxes. So I knew that I was going to be restocking the boxes pre-made, because you can pre-make the boxes because they're not so much personalized. And when it is personalized, it's just a box and an inside lid. And since they don't want any personalization, that's even better. But I was going to do that anyway. But what I was going to do has now been sold. So we're going to go ahead and pull the items for the 5 boxes that I sold so we can get those boxes made. I would really like to get them done so they can be shipped tomorrow, but I don't really know if that's possible. So if they don't ship tomorrow, they'll ship the day after. It just depends. It's already 7 o'clock. I'm an early bird. I get up for work at 4:30. So I might not be able to make them all. We'll just see how far we get. But I do want to pull the things and at least get myself ready. So come along with me while we do that. I'm excited because I was just complaining in my video earlier today about how it had been crickets, and God is good. And I need the sales. And me and my daughter Jackson, we were talking about how we needed to get on TikTok live and be out in these streets selling these keychains, you know, because she said she don't like to be poor, and I'm not mad at that. And I was like, I don't like it either. I don't ask nobody for nothing, but I will go out and find a way to make additional money. I'm a side hustling mama, and I've always been that way. I'm going to do whatever I need to do in order to maintain a certain lifestyle for myself and my kids, keep me out the hood like I want to be. And I just need the people to come to me. That's all. I just need them to see my product. I don't mind working. I will work hard. I don't want no handouts, but I need the exposure. So we were talking about going on TikTok live, and look at God, look at God. So I got this sale for the 5 boxes. And so, yeah, I'm excited about it. So let's get it packed up. Okay, so this is where I keep my cups here. They're already made. So since I have 6 made, I'm going to go ahead and take the 6 that I need. That's all I have. So I'm going to take the 6 that I need. Okay, so now I'm on the floor in my little cupboard here, and I'm going to go ahead and get some more stuff that I need. Lip balms.
Gems and pretty things. Bookish wonder stories bright. Welcome in.
So these are the library cards, the checkout cards. Okay.
Gems and pretty things. Bookish wonder stories bright. Welcome in a bookish place. Let's share delight.
Just me making sure I got everything that I'm supposed to have. So it is wrapped with this tissue paper. I have to pull these bows here. They're just right here. So I did pull the cups. I did pull the makeup bags. I pulled the pins. I did pull the bookmarks, the keychains. Oh, I have to get the hair tie, the scrunchie. I have all these others here. Oh, hand cream. I got to get the hand cream. So scrunchies and hand cream.
Let's share delight. Let's share delight. Let's share delight.
Okay, so I am back to wrap up the video. It's not that long and it's not that much grit to it, but so a couple things I want to talk about in this closing. First, I was super excited about the orders that I received, the big orders that I received, and then for whatever the reason, I needed to go into my Etsy onto my completed side, I think, to get the postman to request a pickup for my packages. And I noticed that there were a couple of canceled orders via Etsy that occurred. And the orders said payment not received or something like that. And I don't know. That was the first time I've ever seen that before. And when I compared it to the orders that I had received, that I had already sent out, it kind of looked like the same type of order. They were a little bit different, but not much. The orders that were canceled were 2 orders, one of 5 boxes, one of 4 boxes. And then there was a third order for the third order that I had received. and I had already shipped these things out. So then I started to think that, is this fraud? Is this a scam? So I really believe that it may be fraudulent purchases, and we're talking maybe $600 worth of boxes that I've shipped out. And then I received another order. For the rest of my bow boxes, my coquette bow boxes. And I simply just canceled that order because I cannot be for sure. I'm not positive that it was fraudulent, but I feel like in my heart that it was fraudulent because I've been sitting here, I haven't been getting orders, and all of a sudden I'm getting all these big purchases, and it's like back to back to back. So so close together, and my views don't dictate that I should be receiving these orders. And then when I further investigated, when I looked into the actual orders, it was one person buying, shipping to another person. So it just leads me to believe that there was some fraudulent activities, and I might have to eat that $600. I don't know. But I canceled that additional order, and I haven't received any more large orders since then. I'm feeling like it's fraudulent. My sister was like, Etsy got all this stuff that will, kick the stuff out. I don't know that for sure. And maybe I did just bite my own hand by canceling the order, because it was almost a $200 order, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So, so yeah, I just canceled it. I'm not feeling very good about the other boxes that were sent out previous. So we're just gonna have to wait and see if anything comes of that. And I'm praying that nothing comes of it. And maybe it's my paranoia or whatever. But so yeah, so that happened. And then I haven't really done anything this week, because our last video that we uploaded was on Wednesday. Well, on Thursday we had a death in the family, so I haven't really done anything. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. This is actually Sunday, which the video should already be out. It's Sunday, it's afternoon, and I said, let me just wrap the video up. I've been working on my organization. I just got these pink boxes, these organizers in here. I've been organizing my charms. I have so many charms, you guys. So I have been organizing them. Let me show you. I think I'm going to do an organizing video because I got these little things. So now I have my charms, and these little things, I still have 7. I bought 15. I still have 7 more to fill up, and I have 6 of these pink organizers, and I'm trying to be what my daughter would like to say, aesthetically pleasing to the eyes. My background, it's not that great. They're leaving me to my own devices, and so it ain't no telling what it's gonna look like. But I'm trying my best. I'm doing my best. My kids told me my stuff was not aesthetic, so I'm trying to be better about that stuff, more intentional about how it looks and my background and all the things. So I think that's what the next video is going to be, me organizing my hundreds and hundreds of charms, both silver and gold. I might not even have enough bins for them, but we will see. So thank you for joining, and I hope your week starts off really great for you. And we'll be back on Wednesday. So I don't know. I don't really feel like the like, share, subscribe is really my vibe. So I'm not going to say that anymore. But I just want to say just thank you. I appreciate you being here. If you choose to stick around, please do subscribe. But you don't have to. Anyways, bye. We will see you guys on Wednesday.
that shared delight.